Hello, hello, and welcome everyone. How are you today? And today I'm doing a video for the super full moon that's coming for New Year's Eve of 2018. And it's going to be superlative in many ways. And for those of you who follow me a long time, you know I love my new moon and full moon videos. But that this is happening on January 1st or 2nd, depending on where you are on the globe. It's going to be fabulous. And actually, I have a little reading to do. I follow numerous astrologers, but ones that I've followed a long time are Kelly Rosano and Pam Gregory, and of course, K. Pacha. When I forget his name when I first followed him, but his name wasn't K. Pacha, but it's all good. But I do want to, and there's another lovely lady too I like to follow. Oh, forgive me, but she's really cool. I like her a lot. She's got dark hair. I might have to write her name down for this video. But Kelly Rosano, I resonated with something she wrote for her video for this full moon in Cancer. And this is, Luna illuminates us at the full moon. And you know how I believe she's a goddess. And you know, if it wasn't for Luna, Earth and our sun star would not be happening. Okay, so she's, and as a priestess myself, everything revolves around the moon cycle, so as it did in ancient times too. Okay, and so that's why the major tarot card, the High Priestess, is all about the moon. Okay, the feminine principle. Okay, so understand that. But this is something I just want to read before I do this reading, because I feel she taps something that I really believe in for 2018 as well. Okay, so the Cancer super full moon on January 1 is a beneficial event. There is a spiritual, compassionate, and loving grand water trine between Mars and Jupiter and Scorpio, and we made a video just for that. Jupiter and Scorpio, okay? It's very powerful, and it'll be there until oh my Lord. Oh, well, hold on, let's keep on going. And the moon in Cancer with Neptune in Pisces. Okay, so, and the moon in Cancer, which this is what we're talking about, the moon in Cancer and Neptune in Pisces. So my sun star is Pisces, and Neptune is definitely our, leader, our potent uh, um, planet. But why I'm talking about this is that because Neptune's trump card is the Hangman. Okay, and we talk about that. And I have my runes here, and Odin was one of those hangmen that hung from a tree and spied the runes. And here comes, the Norse mythology, Vikings come through. So this is very powerful what's going on here, okay? Okay, so again, the water trine of Mars and Jupiter in Scorpio and the moon in Cancer with Neptune in Pisces. This is a good news. The sun, Venus, and I have this new deck, which the Empress came out for this deck. It's called Thelema. I really love the images. And the Empress card came through. And this is all about, Empress Venus. The Empress is all about the beauty, love of Venus. So that's why I brought this out as well, okay? Because something 2018, for those of you who are tapping spirituality, is going to be the year. It truly is going to be, I try to talk to all of us I'm going into my 7th year now, starting November. And, I try to teach how there is divine order, earth, air, fire, water, spirit, and the metaphysics of esoteric wisdom, okay? If you can meditate and think about that passionately, to heal yourself, to heal the world, okay? However you want to look at it. And this is what we want to do. We want to have an action to explain what's happening for us in 2018. Okay, an action of emotions. Okay, psychic. Okay, this is what we have to do. Okay, this is good news. The Sun, Venus, Saturn, and Pluto are in Capricorn. Okay, and again, happy birthday to my Capricorn friends. They balance this water energy. It encourages you to be practical and grounded. Okay, we were just talking about that. Being sensible and reasonable is your choices and behavior. You need both to live a great life. The water energy is intuitive, spiritual, and compassionate. It is about creating emotional balance. This energy empowers you to be creative on a purpose with faith. Okay, and we talk about that always on my channel, right? We have to have hope, faith, and patience in the divine. And they will, if you believe, when you believe, and with all your heart, body, mind, and soul, perfect timing is what it's all about. Practicing these, you will build the abundant life, as she called it. Are you ready to move forward to reach your fullest potential? Question mark. Will you stay stuck in the past? Question mark. Be open to your intuition. It is your soul prompting you in the right direction. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Be brave. Be bold. Take that leap of faith. Move into your destiny. And we've been talking about that leap of faith. It's come through on this table, actually. And to be bold. And we have this new mantra, right? Prepare your mind for victory in 2018. Okay. Prepare your mind for victory in 2018. But that means you have to, shut down technology minimum an hour a day. You either, whether you lie down, you yoga position, you do yoga moves, whatever it is, you keep a pen and paper handy and you write down any word, phrase, or thoughts, or draw the images that come to mind. Okay. Prepare your mind for victory. Okay. All right. Be brave, be bold, take the leap of faith, move into your destiny. Uranus moves direct on January 2nd, 2018. All the planets are direct now, exclamation mark. This is good news. This gives you a wide window of opportunity. Move forward in your life, okay? So move forward in your life positively, my darlings. Spirituality is not something you can truly learn from a book. You can read about spirituality, but you're the only one who can embrace it, and you're the only one who can express it the way that your birth code has brought you here to do. Okay. Okay, so let's see. The universe is calling you into a new direction. Happy New Year. Okay. And it continues, but it's more about astrology right there, so I want to end with that. So let's do a reading today to see what's going to bring forward also this new year of 2018. I look forward to it. I truly do. I've been saying it's a bang up year. I really feel that more people are becoming spiritually alert, spiritually integral, understanding that, it's not about, uh, governments and all that's going to go away too soon too. All this is going to go away. The Queen and the Prince Philip won't be living another 90 years. There's going to be new blood. Okay, so think about that. And I find it fabulous as well that the new blood will come from Princess Diana, and that's what's needed. She was the love. Okay, she was the love. So it's amazing what's going to be happening here. It's very amazing. And here in the USA, it's crazy too, but I don't know. I think something's going to happen to him. Like George Washington when he saw the light. Remember, George Washington was touched by many ETs in the respect. So I think something's going to happen like that for them. And he does have a woman at least that believes in God. So more power to her. Okay. But I'm not political. If it wasn't for my computer that comes up in the morning and says all this stuff in front of me, I would never be watching news. I wouldn't really know. Sometimes I don't even know what time of day it is. Okay, here it is. Look, right in my hand. Okay, hold on. So when they come right out of my hand, that's my sign of stop talking and take an exhale out strong. Whoopee. Mm. This is a good card. This is a good card to start the reading. The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. Because literally, in traditional tarot, this is the spirit is, working the boat there. Spirit is, you're just sitting there, and Spirit is the one in charge. Spirit is directing you. Okay, Spirit is, and you're allowing it. You're giving it up to Spirit. Okay, and that's what's needed in 2018. That's imperative for 2018. Okay, it's nothing about ego in 2018. Okay, remember we talked about 2018. It's number 11, master code. 1 + 1 is 2. A pairing is going to happen. It could be with Spirit. Okay. A pairing that now you and Spirit are going to align with each other more happily than ever. Okay. Have no doubts. Have no doubts, because I have a video coming. They've been talking to me pretty strong this year as well. You know what? I'm just going to pull one card from the deck. Okay. There we go. And it really is. This is going to be the most, leap of faith. And we had a video just about that, because the Fool card came through, and traditionally that's known as, a fledgling starting off on his journey. He's got his little puppy dog with him. He's got a little knapsack, and he's literally walking off a cliff. Okay, with Spirit. And I think some of you are going to look at that right in my hand. Very good. Some of you are going to truly, how do we say, become more psychic than ever, more intuitive. Let's start with the intuitive. You're going to be aware or beware, right? Be aware or beware, okay? Right, like that too, The darkness comes around you, just send them this, okay? Fuck off. We say that. I'm going to start cursing a little bit more, because really that's the problem. That's the situation. There's no doubt about it, my darlings. Once you become aligned with the divine and spirituality, the dark forces will be coming, will be around. That's how the balance is, okay? And we talk about it on this channel, Diablo has always been. Diablo was before the light, okay? And that's why, he made Adam and Eve fail at the Garden of Eden. He was walking right behind Jesus when Jesus was supposed to be meditating for 40 days. Okay. You can't kill the devil. He will never be gone. However, we can balance our lives, because many people don't balance their lives. They get addictions of some kind, or they, are shady and just all about the money. You don't worry about the money, okay? When you align this way, they will bring you miracles. Angels bring loving miracles, and trust in the angels, okay? That's imperative for 2018 as well, okay? And I'm here on YouTube. I have nothing to sell, okay? But they keep telling me, to keep on going. And this January, I'm really very busy. There's a project I've been working on, and now I have to bring it to fruition in 2018, and I'll talk more about it down the road. But like I can't even do. Look at this right in my hand, another bonus card. I can't do the clairvoyant alchemy readings for January, but that's okay. We'll do something special for February, with the lovers, because February's, look at that right in my hand, and look at that right there. The Empress shows up. Wild card. So let's pick this one right too. We got some bonus cards today. I like that. I really like this new Thelema deck. I truly, truly do. I truly do. Look, there's more cards to come. But maybe we'll see what time it is. But truly, but I want to pick my runes. You know how I love my runes. So, you know, as a spiritual teacher on YouTube, I'm here to add that we can collectively, organically, and we'll be talking more about the chakras as well, because when I did those chakra videos, that's when they approached me to tell me, do angel series now. And that's when how the Angels Bring Loving Miracles videos began. And I truly like them. I look forward to those videos. Okay. So, and we just did Archangel Raphael, the healer. But we have to align with the spirit force source. Okay. It's all about spirit. And call on your beloveds in heaven. Call on your angels. Call on those that you believe in. Okay. Whoever that may be for you. You know, this global world began very powerful, okay, from star beings. Even the Native Americans always spoke of the star beings. And in case you're new to my channel, and I know I repeat myself, but I have new subscribers, and welcome everyone. Thank you kindly for subscribing. You know, being raised right by off Broadway and Riverside Drive, the Children's Native American Wisdom Museum was there. I went there every week, walking to my Catholic church school, okay, and walking to school, my mother didn't have a car, and there were no buses, but I was supposed to learn that wisdom, and I'll never forget them. I'll love them till the day I die, because I believe I'm an Indian like that. I'm an earth. I'm from the earth, no doubt about it, okay? Look at this. My Lord, help me. Now I got to pay attention how this happened. Got to pay attention. How did this happen? And this is the Tarot of the Mermaids. Tarot de las Sirenas in Spanish is the mermaids. I wanted to bring out the water sign. I'm wearing my grandmother's aquamarine ring. Maybe she's the one who brought this card forward. How did this happen, right? We open up. And Cancer ruled by the moon. Cancer ruled by the moon. Okay, so and you know, in Native American wisdom, I was just sharing, you see some wolves there howling at the moon. And with my birth code, 3/11/1960, or maybe those of you 3/11, I'm not sure how it works like that, but my Native American totem animal wisdom is the wolf. The wolf. I don't have to make this up, people. You can plug in my birth date and figure it out. But here we have the moon from the Get Out. I'm trying to think. That doesn't happen very often, especially when I was reading from an astrologer her words to bring forward this super full moon in the sign of Cancer, ruled by the Luna, water sign, intuitive, psychic abilities. See, this is trying to share with everybody, because my new moon and full moon videos are for all people, all zodiac signs. So that's very powerful. And looky here. Looky here. The King of Cups, my favorite king, comes through. Back in the day, I would write on my cards, and here I wrote, I am Shaman. I am Shaman. And I think that in January, I have a lot to do. So because I'm not delivering those 12 clairvoyant alchemy readings, I'm going to bring out my Shaman series. And I have this other series. I don't know if I want to start it, but I'm going to bring forward some more videos about it. I want to bring forward my Lady Isis. I want to bring forward the King of Cups right here. You know, and the water signs are all about the Luna, okay, the moon. You can see he's looking straight at us in the respect like, journey on, and the dolphin is there. How beautiful. How beautiful. And we talk about the kings and the queens, how they've mastered themselves. But this king, he's the loving king. He's like known as the Father King. The Father King, because he loves his kingdom. He loves his children. He comes from his heart, you know. The King of Swords is the King of Kings because he has that, you know, thought, thinking, clear conscious of how he's going to rule. But this king, you know, comes from his heart. He loves. Sometimes he loves before he thinks, you know. But there he is. Just talking about Native American wisdom. I am Shaman. Very good. Look at this. We're just talking. Wow, look at this. 3 major cards come through. And we're just talking about take that leap of faith, as the Fool card did, as the Fool card does. Take that leap of faith in 2018. Shut down technology an hour a day. Get grounded on, that's very important too. Importante. Get outside. I'm going to try to do more videos outside too. I like my outdoor videos, but sometimes there's so much going on here right now for me. How beautiful. Take that leap of faith, okay? It's a new journey in 2018, a spiritual journey. And that nobody can really, we can talk about it, but you're the one who has to experience it. That's the cool thing about it, you know, a spiritual journey, your spiritual journey. No one but you can go through it, okay? No one but you. And it's organic, and it's can be mind-blowing in the respect of how you start hearing messages. And it's positive, though, because you positively want to feel, because in the sign of Cancer, Cancer's mantra is I feel it. And from all the clairs, I know I feel clairsentiently. That's my most, you know, like sometimes now even I feel too much. Like I don't even like going to the grocery store. You know, it's like, oh, holy, actually, I just went to the grocery store the other day because I'm one of those, I like to buy everything fresh. So I go 2 or 3, you know, every 2 or 3 days to the grocery store because I don't like to buy a bunch of stuff. I just like to buy what I need for the next 2 or 3 days, and then I go get it fresh. But anyway, I'm exiting from the checkout, and I could tell there was this spontaneity about these two. And I said, I feel there's a crush here with somebody. And the boy, you know, they're young. Publix is a big supermarket here in the Florida. And he just, he got all red because he had this little crush on the cashier, you know. And she smiled at me and looked at him. And she shook because you could tell she didn't want anything to do with him. But he was like, he said, I got to go now. I've been found out. And it was too cute. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I can feel things more than ever, you know. And it's fun. It's fun. 7 of Cups. You know, I like this deck, but the only thing I don't love about this deck is that this person has literally taken all the words from Aleister Crowley's deck. Okay. You can tell she studied his deck, the Egyptian Tarot, which is fine. That was my first tarot deck ever. Okay. The runes were my first divination set, but the first tarot deck was Aleister Crowley. Now, you know, it's over 100-year-old deck. But now the 7 of Cups here says debauch, which I don't even know what that was. But it's not as loving as the 7 of Cups, okay? To me, 7s are about spiritual power, you know, spiritual challenges, or spiritual victory in the respect. Okay, so gain your spiritual power now. It's come through. Luna's already on the table. Gain that wisdom with spiritual victory, okay? And know that there's a spiritual love coming, and that's been happening as well. The love has been so strong during 2017, and even here, I was doing a reading because I never do reviews, or I can't call it a review. I just got this new deck last week, and I wanted to just open up the reading, and the Empress came through from the get out, just like Luna did right now. The Empress came through. This card right here, the Empress, was the first pull of this deck, and that is about Venus love and a love and attraction. You know, because Venus represents the spiritual treasure. Okay, how we embrace spirituality. Okay, and fertility. And we also have this Shaman King of Cups, of Hearts, of love. Okay, right here too. He is also about, you know, fertility, just like his wife, the Queen of Cups, all about it. Usually the Empress and the Queen of Cups are shown pregnant because they come from that love factor. Okay, from the love. So, you know, just give it up. Give yourself up. That's why you have to go into quiet power time. Okay, quiet power time is when you meditate or you journal, whatever you want to call it. Okay, but that's what we have to do, and starting now in 2018. And for those of you who already been practicing it, more power to you. Okay, but 2018, I'm serious. It's changing. It's going to change people's lives for the better. Okay, Eight of Pentacles now. See, Prudence. This is totally how Aleister Crowley named all his cards. Okay, Prudence. Now, but to me, eights. I love my eights. It's about power and success. Okay, power and success. And the Pentacles is about that earth realm. So please get grounded. Okay, get outside. There's a sign, that you can have financial success now. And this full moon is all about how you're putting it out there, okay? Full moons, the new moons is how we want to manifest. We put the positive intentions out, but full moons is to release what no longer serves you. And if you have people who've been dogging you, this year about your spirituality or how you're moving forward in life, you just exit from them gently, okay? Just exit from them gently. Because honestly, you know what? Those are the people that when you become successful, okay, when you get your shine going on and you do what you need to do, they're the ones going to be calling on you. Oh, I see you doing well, and oh, right? They're the ones you say, F off. No, this is happening. This is I'm feeling for 2018, truly. There's going to be some people, it could be family too, especially those kind of family members that asking you for money and stuff like that. You let them go. Because Pentacles, Earth is about resources, monetary. So you just don't just let them go. Let them go and let it be so, okay? Because that's going to be a big deal in 2018. Because you spiritually are moving on and they're still flatlined, okay? But they're waking up from the dead and they're going to need help and they're going to come to you, okay? And you say, hey, when I was trying to tell you what I was doing, you didn't believe. So why are you doing it here now? Tell them just like it is, okay? You tell them, and you'll see they'll walk away with their heads down and let them. Honestly, I'm being very honest, okay? Very honest. And I'm honest because I've had a lot of family members come to me, can you help me do this? I want to open up this business, and I would try to communicate with them, but now I don't even speak to those family members because, I came from large families, so. But am I happy about that? No, I'm not. But again, I don't have 58 years left. I'll be 58 in March. I don't have 58 years left, and I don't want to deal with people of nonsense any longer. And that's truth. No more nonsense. I speak only truths. And I always have on my YouTube channel. I've never had anything to sell on here. I've never made money off this channel, okay? Some people I would do some readings for, but I did that you know, with love, even though I did get some coin, but I don't do that anymore. I may do it in the end of 2018, but right now I'm on another project I want to do, and I'll talk more about it down the road. But truly, I'm just here to teach wisdom, esoteric, metaphysical wisdom. Okay. Earth, air, fire, water, and great spirit. Okay. And then you can make your own decisions. Okay, defeat. Five of Swords. Here we go, Aleister Crowley. Okay, now the Five of Swords. Now this is a good card that we were just talking about. You see? Some people, you're going to have to let them go. Let them go. Okay? Let them go. Because honestly, all they want to do, you know, mentally is kind of put you in a corner, and then your heart says, like the King of Cups, you know, oh, well, I do want to help you, but I don't know if I should. Just let them go. Let them go. And Fives is about that change and moving forward. And look at her. She's got this is a male on the ground with the three swords around, which usually means that's sorrow. And she's standing strong with two. Okay. So let them go. Truly, let them go. And it's now a change. This card is important. Really, this is like one of the major cards besides the Luna opening up the reading. This is a very powerful card in my hand right now, because this 2018 is all about what just came in my hand. Change, move forward. For those that you know, whether they're family, friends, or whoever they may be, let them go. And you move on. And even if you have to be alone to do it, okay? What just happened there? All the birdies ran away. Even if you have to be alone to do it, that's the best time for you to grow spiritually, when no one's around you. Trust me. I know these things, okay? Because when you gain your spiritual strength and power, there's going to be many people who are going to diss you. And I told you, even the phantom forces, the invisible intelligence, do not want this to happen, okay? They do not want this to happen. You know, they don't gain strength by you aligning with the divine, okay? They truly do not. And that's why, you know, you may even have negative people around you, co-workers, family, neighbors, whoever they may be, you know, trying to mess with you. Just, you know, let them go. Let them go. Let them go. Okay? Because we're not here on this planet a long time. And I used to be, I can't say the word gullible, but I always wanted to, you know, whatever people needed. But now I have a stand on the takers. And especially if they're hater takers. Oh yeah, we send them to hell. Look at this. 2 Fool cards. Ah, that's so nice. I love when this happens. That's why I read 3 different decks. Look at this, how beautiful. Look at the whole Zodiac sign is around her. See the journey we have, my darlings. And here we have it. The Luna is right there too in this image. This is a brand new deck, so I don't know all the images, but look at that. Please, please, in 2018, for those of you who follow me, please watch the cycles of the moon, okay? Pay attention to where she is, okay? Pay attention. In ancient wisdom, truly, the ancient ones, they knew they had to follow the Luna, you know. That was the white light in the sky when she was full, okay? This is superb. 2 Fool cards. This is very extraordinary here right now, okay? Because this really tells us about how we're really transmutating in a way. Like, we're going to start this journey. We're taking that leap of faith, okay? And that's come through on this table too. Taking that leap of faith, okay? And having that freedom and rebellion. If you need to get rid of some people, rebel. Rebel. Say, I'm not listening to your crap anymore. Don't even talk to me anymore. Goodbye. Adios, amigos. Right? Adios. Vaya con Dios. That's how we say it in Spanish, right? Adios. Vaya con Dios. Very cool. I love when, and two major arcana cards. And see, this is all, we're talking about January 1st, 2018, the first day of 2018, our new journey. And Luna right here with us. It's wonderful. Wonderful. I love when this happens. Two King of Cups. Look at this. That's superb. Two King of Cups. Back to back, we've had two, and I don't call the zero card is traditionally known as the Fool card. I like to call it the Spiritual Initiate card. The Spiritual Initiate card. It has double whammied us by two different decks. And now the King of Love, the Father of Love, right here, holding the Holy Grail in the image of Delima's tarot deck. How beautiful. How beautiful. So, you have to, it represents it. Look at the dove, white dove of love here. Shaman. And please get grounded. That's, if I can say anything, I really, that's my focus in 2018, to do more outside videos by the beach. We're getting so many people now. You can't, people see you doing a video on the beach and they start staring at you like you're sideways or something. Which I could give a rat's ass, but I don't like it. I don't like that they're watching me do what I'm trying to do for you all. So we'll let them go. Oh, I love this card. I love this card. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is here. I love it. I really do. I hope that you can see these cards, because I know that, people say the cards are too good. It's too dark. It's too dark. I'm trying. But I really like filming out here, because that's when I take time and see the birds and everything when they come through. Even though I try to feed them earlier, but I haven't seen too many of them today. And the nines are about those endings and completions, okay? Endings and completions. So be aware that a new beginning, a spiritual initiating is happening for you with the super full moon in Cancer, ruled by the Luna. I just love that the Luna opened this reading up, okay? So pay attention. Pay attention, okay? Because truly there's something coming forward that really can be bringing you the coin that you've probably invested in. But when you're standing strong and working with these kind of energies, it'll come to deliverance, okay? So never, never underestimate yourselves. Never underestimate yourselves, okay? And you have to go within. Okay, so we have two cards here. Look at this. Beautiful. I really like this. I like the feel of this deck too. This I don't know what it's called, but beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. And here we have, do not underestimate, because this ending will bring you this victory, okay, of new beginnings of how you're going to make the coin. And here we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups with the King of Cups. So it's like there's someone, we don't read gender specific on this channel, but someone who's already in the in the castle may be coming for you, okay, and bringing you this kind of heart love, this wisdom, of emotional prosperity, okay, being very eloquent, and whatever he speaks from his mouth comes from his heart, okay, where, sometimes the King of Swords may speak just to, make you listen to him. But this king, this energy is totally different, okay? And actually, with the Knight of Cups here, and you can see monetarily, it's all here. Just pray with the moon. Pray with Luna. I beseech thee. She is everything. She's everything to me. Okay, everything. I mean, everything. Everything. And see how he's holding the Holy Grail as well. Usually the Knight of Cups is known as the Christ card. Okay, the Christ card. So it's wonderful. It's wonderful. And I love how she painted all her images. I think, what's her name? I think her name is Delima. Anyway, I really, hold on, let me see what's saying here. Let's look at this Knight of Cups, how she read the Knight of Cups, because look at that. I love that. Just came into her image, the Queen, the Empress, the Magician. Okay, this is in Italian. Hold on a second. Okay, I just got to read this because now the Knight of Cups just came through for the last reading too. Okay, hold on. I'm not familiar with this book, so just give me one moment here because I think this is important that this Christ card has come through already. Okay, hold on. Is this it? No. Okay, here we go. The Knight. I bring the chalice of hope back to my people. May it lighten their loads during the storm. Wow, that's beautiful. Wow. Okay, so here, let's see how beautiful this is. Okay. I bring the chalice of hope back to my people. May it lighten their loads during the storm. The Knight of Cups wears blue armor and sits atop his horse. He holds a golden chalice and looks to where he is going. There are more clouds in the background, and the horse is adorned with a cloth that has fish decorated on it. Oh, I see the fish now. Okay. And he's by the ocean. Okay, see? And I pay attention because Pisces sun that I am. He holds a golden chalice and looks to where he is going. There are more clouds in the background, and the horse is adorned with a cloth that has fish decorated on it. The horse seems to struggle against the wills of its rider, for while it looks to the side, the rider stares straight ahead. Okay. Okay, and I used to ride horses back in the day a lot, and I might do it again this year actually, but yeah, if the horse is looking somewhere the other way, you got to pay attention to that. The knight's armor suggests that he is a warrior with great responsibilities. Spiritual warriors we are on this channel, my darlings. Spiritual warriors we are. Okay, the knight's armor suggests that he is a warrior with great responsibilities. There's a patch of red on his shoulder, suggesting that while he fights for the emotions, he is quick to anger. The blue and gold fish print connect the card to water and the circle of life. And the mantra is fighting for what you are passionate about, attaining your heart's desire, being enthusiastic. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Okay. Wonderful. Fighting for what you are passionate about, attaining your heart's desire, being enthusiastic. And look, that's what's been kind of coming through. And people don't get you, just let them go. Let them go and let it be so. Okay? Let them go and let it be so. Right from yours right here. Way and that Luna. You know, that's so powerful that she's come through, and we have the kids. So you see this magic right here. You have the energy to attain all of this. And here's the ace of, coins saying new beginnings, 2018, start it out. Prepare yourself for what's to come, okay? And the journey as the spiritual initiate will bring you what I have right here in my hand, okay? What I have right here in my hand. And let those that don't, let those that don't believe, let them go. And please follow the cycles of the moon, okay? Please follow the cycle of me. Okay, hold on. Let me hold these cards in my right hand because I usually like to pick my runes with my left hand. Right hand, please. Left hand, please. Okay, one rule. Let's see. Okay, we've got it right here. Okay, what is it? Oh, I think this is Samuel. Hold on. Okay, all the runes are very powerful, but look at that. This is like, remember, female or male, you go for it. Ride hard, ride hard. Okay, ride hard. Yes. Okay, so let's see the runes here. Okay. Let's see, hold on. I want to see the name. No, he was. He was. Okay, so he was. Defense. Defense. Okay, see, that's kind of what we need. Because there's going to be people, I'm telling you, my friends, that won't believe anything you got going on. If you want to start your new journey, they're not going to believe in anything you have to say to them. Okay? Nothing. Okay. And this is a nice rune because this doesn't have a reverse, so it's more powerful. Okay? It's shaped in a way, designed by design, that this rune is more powerful because there's no reverse to it. Okay? Ewaz. E-I-H-W-A-Z. Ewaz. Look, it's 9. Favorite number. Defense. Avertive powers. The U tree. As we are tested, we fund the power to avert blockage and defeat. At the same time, we develop in ourselves an aversion to the conduct that creates stress in our lives. If there appears to be an obstacle in your path, consider that even a delay may prove beneficial. Do not be overly eager to press forward, for this is not a time or situation in which you can make your influence felt. Patience, okay, we quote faith and patience, is the counsel Ewaz offers. Nothing hectic, no acting needy, or lusting after a desired outcome. This rune speaks to the difficulties that can arise at the beginning of a new life. Oh, goodness gracious, right? At the beginning of a new life, no doubt about it. Look at this, the 2 Fool cards, but look at the adventure you'll be on. Look at this adventure. You know, this is what 2018 is all about right here. The adventure that you're going to be going on. You know, this is really with Luna, you know, and that's why you have patience. Even the ancient times, you know, they knew the cycle in 28 days it would take for Luna. And we have an eclipse in January as well at the end of the month. It's very powerful what's going on in the cosmic realm. It really is. And, you know, I'm not the astrologer, my friends, but if anything, I pay attention to where Luna is every day, every day. Look at this. Patience is the counsel. Patience is the counsel. Patience is the counsel Ewaz offers. Nothing hectic, no acting needy or lusting after desired outcome. This rune speaks of the difficulties that can arise at the beginning of a new life. Often it announces a time of waiting for a spring to fill up with water, for fruit to ripen on the bough. Perseverance and foresight are called for here. The ability to foresee consequences before you act is mark of the profound spiritual person. Avert anticipated difficulties through right action. This rune is saying, and yet even more than we are doers, we are deciders. Once the decision is clear, the doing becomes effortless, for then the universe supports and empowers our action. And that's what we were suggesting with this, you know, double whammy spiritual initiate card. You know, take that leap of faith. Believe in the universe. But get your mind right too. You know, this is not about doing anything crazy. This is about you really have contemplated, introspected, meditated on what you're going to do. Okay? For then the universe supports and empowers our action. Receiving Ewaz, you are put on notice that through inconvenience and discomfort, Growth is promoted. This may well be a trying time. Certainly it is a meaningful one. So set your house in order, tend to business, be clear, and wait on the will of heaven. Have I not been saying that for a few months now? Put your house in order and wait on the will of heaven. And actually, because I've read the runes for so long, and that's what they kept saying to me. Get your house in order and wait on the will of heaven. And there we have it. Set your house in order and wait on the will of heaven. So set your house in order, tend to business, be clear, and wait on the will of heaven. Wait on the universe. My spiritual initiates, my King of Cups friends who are going to come from their heart and know that whatever comes forward is beautiful. And like I said, this rune is more powerful in the respect because it has no reverse to it, okay? No reverse. So my darlings, for those of you who have been waiting on a decision to make for a new challenge in your life, new victory, prepare your mind for victory, okay, in 2018. And it will bring you new beginnings. And believe that the Empress is here as well. She came through out of the gate as well when I did that reading just to introduce this new deck. So, very good. And make sure you get outdoors with this full moon, my darlings. Please remember, it's in the sign, the water sign, and that's what's so cool that the King of Cups came through, and the Christ card came through, double whammy. It's beautiful. It really is. This is like, and double Fool cards, and Luna opens the reading. I know I repeat myself, but as a reader, this doesn't usually happen a lot. And here we have it in Cancer, a water sign, okay? All ruled by the Luna. All ruled by the Luna. So nurture yourself. Embrace your emotions, your sensitivity, your psychic awareness. We're going to work more with the chakras because, as I mentioned too, after I did the chakra videos, which I was aware of chakras, but I never really studied them myself personally. We're going to work with them some more. And, that's when they told me, okay, the next videos are going to be Angels of Being, Love, and Miracles. So please trust in angels. Okay, my darling. I love you all. Mucho happiness in 2018. I can't wait to deliver some videos as well because something is gonna happen so swell. Love to all. Ciao.